these shoulders covered, people. I gotta get these shoulders covered. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Could you be mine? Hallelujah, be my neighbor. That's it. I can't go no more. Bye, bye, baby. Bye, bye, baby. All right, now. Let's see more people coming in here. But before I go any further, y'all know we have a theory here on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show that everything tastes better in a Rick Younger show mug. It's also true. But we are not ones to rest on our laurels, so we must test the theory. We must. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. What's going on? Ooh, that good coffee. The Rick Younger Show must delivers yet again. So many days. So many days I live it. Okay. All right, but anyway, I see you guys. Tanya's in the house. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. Love is the answer. Helen is in the house. Good morning, love. Welcome into my kitchen. Now, also, I think we got to figure out a way to solve that Facebook problem. Because obviously there are people who are getting on the right Facebook every day, like Helen. Helen joins me on Facebook. She gets on the right Facebook page. And I think she's also my friend on the other Facebook page, but she's on the right one. Yet others continuously get on the wrong one. Let me tell y'all, I got on Facebook a long time ago. Early, like, the first Facebook was a college thing. I was one of the first people, non-college people, to join because I was doing a show at the Broadway Comedy Club, a show called Sold Out Comedy, and some recent graduates of Tulane University. They said, "You guys on Facebook?" And we're like, "What's that all about?" And they told us about Facebook, and we joined. And at that time, wasn't a lot of people my age on there, and so I had my first Facebook page. And you only get to have 5,000 friends, so that filled on up when everybody joined. So then I opened a second Facebook page. And then somebody said, you should get a fan page because that gives you unlimited, numbers of followers or whatever. So I did. So that means I have 3 different pages, 2 personal pages and a fan page or personal, public persona page or whatever. But anyway, so my HAPS broadcast through 2 of my Facebook pages, 1 of my personal pages, and my fan page. But when I am streaming, if you leave a comment on the personal page, it will not show up in the stream. So I can't be interactive with you. Afterwards, I usually go and I check and I see people, and I usually leave comments after the show. But I would love to be able to interact while I'm, and you're leaving messages with the expectation that I'm reading, and I can't read it until after the show. So I said all that to say, please try to join or follow or like. It's so this is the so one of the ways you'll know you're on the right page is it's a page where you have to like it. It's not it's not adding me as a friend. You would have to like that page. Also, another way to know the difference, my 2 personal pages have a picture of me in a black leather jacket sitting in front of a picture of me on the side of the August Wilson Theater from when I was on Broadway in Mean Girls. So if you are not on the page that has just a picture of my face, like just a face, that's the one where you can communicate with me. It's just so important. I would love if you're leaving me messages to be able to answer and respond and be with you in real time, because this is for both of us. I love having you, and and I don't. First of all, I don't want to discourage you. Like, oh, he don't be responding. I'm not coming back anymore. I don't want that to happen. Now, another thing I need to do Got to moisturize these lips. Let me tell you something. I don't know how many of y'all watching have full lips. Hey there, Wanda. Yeah. I don't know how many of y'all got full lips. But I do. Look at that. Look at that. These are substantial. And when you have full lips, nothing worse than some old dry ass full lips. Big old ashy full lips. So you gotta keep them moisturized. So gotta always take the time. Good morning, Adina. Yeah. Ain't nothing much. Hey, Wanda, I'm thinking very, very seriously about coming to the event in November. Timmy hit me in my inbox and I asked him because it's cigars involved, and I got asthma. I'm like, is there a smoke-free environment? And he said that the cigars will be outside. See, so now it's looking. Now I got more of a reason. Give me a reason to go to your thing. Yeah. So next thing is making sure that home is taken care of because I got kids. Be like, look, I might have to cut a deal where I take a kid to Baltimore. It's usually the best way to be able to go to Baltimore is to take a kid. I'm gonna take a kid. So anyway, but y'all brothers say, Ricky, what's for brothers, Ricky? What's for brothers? Guess what, y'all? I have decided I'm going to do a frittata. And let me show you my innards and my honors. It's going to be an egg white frittata. This is the Alfresco apple chicken breakfast sausage. I've cut up 2 of those. See, it's a substantial amount of, it's only 3 points. Peppers, mushrooms, spinach, hallelujah. And guess what, y'all? I choose to choose cheese. Today I'm going to do cheese. I'm going to do some mozzarella, a 1/4 cup of mozzarella. That's 3 points. So this is going to be a 6-point frittata. All right. The tips are selling like hotcakes. Oh my goodness, hotcakes are delicious. Are y'all going to have hotcakes? Don't say hotcakes unless you got some. See, you're like, what? It's hotcakes? Frittata. Oh yes, indeed. I'm all about that. Nothing better than frittata while eating a frittata. Yes, indeed. I'm like, I can't decide. I'm just confused. I want to eat this frittata, but then later, I'm sorry. I just was looking at a movie and somebody had just made some sweet love, right? And it was the morning after, and the woman's trying to get out, and she's trying to leave. The guy like, you want some breakfast? Want some coffee? She's like, I gotta go to church. He's like, all right, And I was looking, I said, she got up. You got up like your ass was on fire trying to get out of here yesterday. Like, I've never said that to somebody, but I would love the opportunity to say that to someone, to make the sweet love, and the next morning they trying to get out so fast. I'd say, hey, you trying to get out of here like your ass is on fire. And I seen your ass. It ain't on fire. It's a nice ass. It's hot, but it ain't on fire. You can slow it down. What is that? Something flying in my house. Oh my goodness, sorry, I got distracted. So yeah, so when you said frittata, I was just thinking about that scene. It was strategically done so the tatas were not shown, but I was like this just in case. I'm not gonna go. I'm like, if they are available, like see, somebody just to get serious when they like looking for something. What's going on around here? Frittatatas. Oh, yes. Helen said, Christmas is coming, looking to kill 2 birds and add a Rick mug for a few folks to their gifts. Where can I get it, please? Well, let me tell you. CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show. We have mugs, t-shirts, aprons. We got thongs. We got spaghetti strap tank tops. That's right. If you say you thinking, I'm thinking about freeing the tatas, but I'm not sure, you get the spaghetti strap tank top. That way the tatas are covered. But if you want to free them, bloop, spaghetti strap just come on down, and you're back on up. Aha, you thought this, There you go. Hey, is that Jeanette? Good morning, Jeanette. So CafePress.com/Rick Younger Show for a wonderful Rick Younger Show memorabilia. Y'all should all get that. That's all. We also have boxes. We got babies, bibs, onesies, doggy sweaters. It's something for everyone. Something for everyone. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this pan started. But you know, it's time to get breakfast started. It's time to get breakfast started. They don't wanna get about to crap. Am I about to crotchmatize? Crotchmatize, crotchmatize. I'm hosting an event at University of Maryland on Saturday. My fraternity brother reached out to me to host it. Then I'm like, I ain't heard from him since he asked me to hold the date. So I had to text him, hey, am I still doing this thing or what? So I got to talk with him after this to work it on out. Yeah, we'll work it out if you let him. Oh, Jesus. You ever had that one person in your church that their thing is clapping and stomping? They're not the best singer in the world, but they just... They be throwing extra stuff in it. They're like, look, I can't sing. I can't sing. I cannot sing. I am not a singer. But I'm a part of the choir. And they're like, yeah, I'm the hype man. They the hype man. They the choir hype man. Or woman. You know? It's usually one of each, a man and a woman. You know? They do one of each, you know. And it's like you happy to have them. Because if they weren't on the choir, they'd be out in the world doing something crazy. The choir done saved their life. So we like, let them do it. Go ahead. Let them do it. It's better than them being out in the streets. It's better than them doing it Saturday night in the club, shooting up the place. Got a gun up in your waist. Please don't shoot up the place. Why? Because I see some ladies tonight that will be having my baby. I think that there should be other reasons why a person shouldn't shoot up the club. It shouldn't just be because Biggie sees somebody he wants to impregnate. I mean, come on. Yeah, exactly. You need those folks in the choir because everybody don't have clapping hands. Everybody don't have clapping. See, Adina's got soft hands that do other things well. You know, she's in the hugging ministry and the rub you, you know, the comforting ministry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your son, you know. Or, somebody sick in your family, her soft hands will make you feel better, you know. Yeah. Yeah, everybody got their part. Making their contribution. Yes, indeed. Let me go ahead and start this pan. Y'all keep reminding me of things. I keep stopping to talk to y'all. We can do it all. We can do it all. So, yes, Christmas is coming, y'all. Isn't that something? It is. I mean, I know it's Halloween time. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. That's a little song. That's in the soft hands ministry. See, I have always been one who's I sing, so I always had my place on the choir. Matter of fact, sometimes I had to humble myself and deal with people not choosing me for leads. There was a period of time where they weren't giving me no leads. I was like, really? Nothing? I can't get nothing? I had to humble myself. That's when I went solo and left the church. No, I didn't leave the church. Obviously, I left Baltimore, but I didn't just leave the church. That was a joke. But sometimes it's like, in the church, since it's a large group of people, we got to make way for everyone. So sometimes we got to give leads to people who ain't really the best singers. You know? You got to give leads to some of those bless your heart people. They're like, okay. Bless your, go ahead, baby. Do it for Jesus. Do it for Jesus. I know it's funny like that. They like, I don't want to lie, but I do want to encourage that person. Sing for Jesus. You're like, really? It's like, bless your heart. Now you know you singing good as soon as you go to stand up because everybody knows it's your song. There's applause that breaks out. My mother is like that. Soon as they start playing the intro, my mother gets up to go get on the mic. There'd be a round of applause, like, yeah, it's gonna be nice. And the interesting thing about my mother is that for years she didn't sing leads. We come from a singing family, And everybody knew that my Aunt Hannah and my Aunt Ruth could sing. They ain't know my mother could sing. My mother was totally fine with that. She's like, I don't understand those kind of people that can sing, but be just like, whatever. I'm like, I can sing. That's me. I can sing. I want to sing. My mother's like, hey, that's one less thing I got to do. I don't know what's going on with Instagram right now. It's like a big, long disconnect. Pause due to poor connection. Now, there was a disconnection of the my cable. There was an outage in the area. So, but for those who are still here, oh man, was I there to be connecting? Let's see what happens. I'm gonna give it one more chance. Yeah, because it looks like I'm still got something going on up top. But yeah, this is what we got going on. I feel the ride coming on. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add the mushrooms. Welcome into. And while all of this is steaming on up, all right. Am I back? It was a long disconnection on the Instagram. I hope y'all are still with me. I'm gonna go ahead and, because you can't make an omelet or frittata without cracking a few eggs. Cracking eggs is better than cracking skulls. Just remember that. Don't go cracking skulls. Because I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. I never felt that way. Like there needed to be a lot of people having my baby. I mean, I enjoy the sex, but I just never felt that I should procreate with a whole bunch of people. So that whole line of I see some ladies tonight that could be having my baby. I was like, no, they don't need to be having my baby. I don't know these women like that. Procreating is something you should think about. You should think about it seriously. Like, who am I procreating with? If things don't work out with the relationship, how are we going to get along when it comes time to take care of these children? Because, because the odds are not stacked in your favor that your relationship is going to last. So many relationships, don't make it. But guess what? The kids will still be here. All right. Got some sizzling going on. Ooh. All of my purple life. So yeah, there's so many reasons not to shoot up the place, and really the baby part is the least of my concerns when it comes to whether you will shoot up the place. You got a gun up in your waist. First of all, don't even come to the club with that. If you got a gun up in your waist, don't come up in the club. Why? Because it's a club and we need a party, not to shoot each other. Oh, that right there. See, that's how my verse would differ from Biggie's. You got a gun up in your waist, don't come up in the club, because we should not be in the club. I'll be looking forward to it. You moving on the that was going to be my wife. That was my intention, baby. If we cannot make babies, maybe we can make some time. Like the baby, you and me, riding steady, come alive. We can function through the town, making love to Jericho. Riding steady, can't you see? Every time I comb my hair, that's when you get in my eyes. You're a sinner, I don't care. I don't care. I just want your creamy thighs. Yeah. If we cannot make baby up, take down. Riding city, come alive. We can funk up to the dawn. Riding city, can you say nothing better, you and me? Wow, 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 wow. Hey y'all, now it's time for the only separation and segregation we allow on the Rick Younger Low Budget Morning Show. It's the separation of the yolks and the whites. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate these yolks and whites We call it egg de-aggregation, y'all. We call it egg de-aggregation, y'all. If we get on that babies, maybe we make them down, 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 down. Erotic City, yeah. Oh, yeah, the wonderful feeling. I guess I'm what they call it's a tactile. I'm all about feelings, the way things feel. Feelings. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Rory is like that. You know, Rory is on the spectrum, autism and ADHD. He loves to touch. He's tactile. His daddy is tactile too. Um, so yeah, the thing he likes to do lately is he will come up and just touch the back of my neck. And I'm like, every time it's surprising. You're like, oh man, stop. But yeah, he also likes to this sit on the couch, he comes and lay up with you, lay up on you. I'm like, all right, that's my boy. So anyway, all right, y'all. Let me show you what's going on with these innards. Because we're making a free title. Free, free, set them free if you need somebody. Adina, you got now. Every time I say free title, freedom tatas is in my head. Free, tatas free. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, think about that. Why is that? Why is it that we feel we gotta lock them up anyway? Why must we do that? That ain't right. It ain't right. I mean, we think about it. We have sexualized women's breasts because they are for providing milk and life to children. Now, men, we got useless nipples. We got nipples that don't provide milk. Although, when Lola was a little baby, she did latch onto my left nipple one time. I did not have a shirt on while holding her. It tickled. I was like, just stop it, Lola. Stop it. But it's really a dilemma when your child latches onto your nipple as a man because you don't want to just rip them off of you. It's like you gotta slowly. All right, now, come on now, baby. Because what happened with us was that she she suckled until she realized there was no milk, and then she cried, and so then it was like she was mad at me, like I tricked her. I didn't trick you. You the one that jumped on the nipple, girl. We are just getting over that experience 4 years ago. She's like, don't be doing that, okay? Don't come on now, get that on from around here. Like, it's just like she victim blamed me. Like, you shouldn't have dressed like that. Hey. I'm just the father trying to bond with my child a little skin to skin. I heard about it, wanted to try it out. Did not know you were going to latch on to my nipple. I thought that she would be like, oh, I don't smell no milk here. I think it was because, my nipple looked like a piece of chocolate to her. She's like, okay, ooh, look, Hershey's Kisses, melted Hershey's Kisses, and I don't have teeth anyway, so this is going to be perfect. And so, yeah. So that was that experience. And so yeah. All right now. Spread those whites around. Spreading the whites around. Lord bless the whites and the colors and the colors. Okay. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, can't take away my dignity because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. That's right. All right. You freed the Tatas in the 90s. Yeah, you trained them to stay up. See, when they feel they got support, they start to lean on that support. Tatas are not unlike people in that way, you know. There's nothing like a Tata that stands on his own or a person. There's a lot of parallels here with Tatas and people. Exactly. You know, that's, you know, same thing with guys. We got stuff that we give support or not support, and the way those things hang or don't hang, it depends on how they're used to what they're used to. Because I'm of an age where I hear people talking about, yeah, my balls drop down into the water if I don't watch out when they sit on the toilet. I'm like, man, I can't relate. I don't know what you're talking about. But I mean, people always say I come across as younger than I am. My body reflects that. This is wonderful conversation. Don't be afraid. Oh, somebody put in a request for some Jeffrey Osborne. We both decided to let love. Girl, you're as sweet as peaches and cream. To me, you're as sweet as peaches and cream. You must have stepped right out of my dream. 'Cause you and I were meant to be. 'Cause you and I were meant to be. I am a very fortunate guy. So happy am I with you by my side. Lucky to have you all of the time. You're one of a kind. To me, you're oh so fine. I thank the Lord for you and life. You and I deserve each other's love. Just you and I, that's how it would be. Let there be nothing standing our way. Hear what I say. We are both deserving of each other's love. Oh, 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 oh. We both deserve each other's love. We both deserve each other's love. All right. Now the key with the frittata is the final. Make sure it don't stick. Make sure it don't stick. Make sure it don't stick, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Another wonderful thing about the 90s was the freeing of the tatas. Yes, indeed. Let there be nothing standing our way. Hear what I say. 'Cause we are both deserving love. We both deserve each other's love. Oh, 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 oh. We both deserve each other's love. We both deserve each other's love. Got a little crisp. Okay. All right. Let me show y'all what we done did. Look what you done did. Look at that frittata. That's right. Chicken apple breakfast sausage, spinach, peppers, mozzarella cheese, on an egg white, on a bed of egg white. Not on a bed of Scrabble, although I have done breakfast on a bed of Scrabble, a bed of Scrapple. Turkey Scrapple is a thing, in case y'all like, that's crazy. That's crazy. It ain't that crazy. All right. I got my pears the other day. I put them in a bag to lighten up and get fresh. We both deserve each other's love. Oh, yeah, they looking good. Because y'all know me. I like my pears like I like my women. Juicy and pear-shaped. Pear-shaped pear and woman. Oh, yes, indeed. is upon us, people. Yesterday, just yesterday, it only got up into, well, it did low 60s or whatever. So, but yeah, any of those opportunities, any of those summer opportunities that you were trying to do, that's over with. Got to move on. I never did take the kids out to get in Adina's backyard pool situation. Now we got to do that next. Now we got to do that next summer. Oh, man, I'm like, oh, man. Next thing I know, how could I let you get away? I let the summer get away. When I knew I need somebody to. Ooh. There we go with another long-ass pause on my Instagram. Wow! I've been watching you. All right, let me go ahead. Get my pair ready. Think I wanna know ya bigger than beating. Go ahead, baby, where's your guts? You wanna make love or what? Oh, I wanna take you to my cage, lock you up and hide the key. I'm a little dated up. If you're hungry, take a bite of me. Oh, oh. All right, take a look. Let me show you one last time this delicious breakfast of mine. Lady, love me one last time. But before we go, I'm not done yet. Because guess what, y'all? It's time for clean up. So, as is my custom, if you want to, you can put in a request. Put in a request. Yeah. No one else can make me feel the feelings that you bring. Stay with me while we roll and we will live in days. All right. Oh, you're in the low 70s in Bermuda? Yeah, that's where I went for my honeymoon, Bermuda. We're sorry your live video ended. Checking connection. We made a connection in the other direction. I'm giving them a 10. They're having trouble starting your live video. Yeah, Instagram just flaked on me today. It's always something with the technology. Yeah, today we're going in. It's going to be in the 70s today in New York. That's the thing that's so crazy about the New York weather. It's like this time of year, especially, it be jumping up and down. 70, 40, 50, 60. It's like in the morning time, you got to be bundled up. It's like, like today, because my daughter was ready to dress like she was dressed yesterday to go to school. And I was like, today is not going to feel like yesterday. But she wanted to wear her newfound cape. And she's like, I'm a superhero. Yeah, I'm like, you are. She's like, can I be a superhero when I grow up? I'm like, you're a superhero already. I said, but hey, you want to be a superhero? Be good at school and eat your vegetables. Like anything that you can do to get the kids to eat the vegetables, you got to do it. It's like, yeah, you eat those vegetables. I think it's pretty safe to say you will be a superhero. Superhero. And I just like let her bust free. I feel like busting loose. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Give me the bridge, y'all. Give me the bridge. What? Give me the loot. Give me the loot. If something is wrong with my baby, yeah. Something is wrong with me. If I know she's worried out, Then I feel that same misery. Brum, 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 brum. We've been through so much together. We live as one, we live as one. That's what makes it better. When something is wrong with my baby, something is wrong with me. Oh, show now. Something is wrong with my baby. Something is wrong with me. Hallelujah. Yeah. So you all right, baby? Because if something wrong with you, something wrong with me. And if something wrong with the both of us, we're going to have to work that out. Somebody got to answer these questions. Somebody got to pay. Yeah, I do this thing. It's called, I try to watch as much black created content and art as possible. So that means sometimes I watch bad black stuff as well as good black stuff. But guess what? When I tune in and I find out that something is bad and black, I just be hanging on in there. I just be hanging on in there. I'm like, okay, this is called watching bad black movies, and I do that because I just want to be aware of who's out there and who's doing what. And just because somebody does something once that's bad does not mean that they are doomed to forever do bad things. So, oh, we got a request for Prince. Damn you, you're so fine. Seems to happen to me each and every time we make love. I can't hold back. It's like having 100 million little heart attacks. And this cookie love affair. Damn this cookie love affair. All I ever wanna do is play in your hair. Two people crazy in love into one another like a hand in the glove. Damn you, baby, you're oh so fine, yeah. Like animals born to breed. Come to think about you, baby, you're my only need. I'm on a fire till you come and put me out. All I'm trying to say is that my psychedelic shouts when you damn me, damn you. When you're in my arms, it's all that I can do. When we make love, I can't hold back. It's like having 100 million little heart attacks. Damn you, baby, you're oh so fine. Damn you, baby, you're oh so fine. Blow, 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 blow. Hallelujah. All right now. All right. Is that all? Are all minds clear? If all minds are clear, let it be known, let it be said, let it be known. Any more requests before I go? Before I let go. Before I let you go, before I let you go. Can I get a kiss? Good night, baby. Lately I've been thinking something's going wrong. 'Cause you got an attitude. And you're not in the mood like you used to. Girl, I can feel it when I hold you in my arms. The feeling is not the same. I'd be the one to blame. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to say bye-bye. Ooh, no. True love is so hard mine, and it's right between your lips and mine, and mine. Before I let go, baby, before I go, can I get a kiss goodnight? 'Cause I don't want to lose your sweet love. So don't say goodbye, say good night. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jodeci. Somebody put in a request for Jodeci. All right. I've been watching you for so very long, trying to get my nerve built up to be so strong. I really want to meet you, but I'm kinda scared. 'Cause you're the kind of lady with so much class. Get my thoughts together for the very next day. But when I see you, lady, I forget what to say. Your eyes, they have such a beautiful charm. The way you dress and walk, it really turns me on. Ooh, you really turn me on. Come on, come on, come on, and let's chill. Let's settle down. That's what I want to do. Just me and you. From the first time I saw your face, girl, I knew I had to have you. I wanted to have you in my warm embrace. Visions of your lovely face. All my love is for you. Whatever you want, I will do. You're the only one I want in my life. For you, I'll make that sacrifice. So, baby, let's chill. Let's chill. It's just a fantasy. It's just a fantasy. Image in the magazine. I see a page before. Yeah, yeah. I'll go out of my door. I know I give you some of this computer love. Yeah. Oh, baby, don't you be afraid. Promise I won't hurt you. No way, no way. And through the good times and the bad, and through the good times and the bad, say that I will be right there. I'm always here to catch your teardrops from falling down your face. Shield your lovely body from the cold. In times when I am far away and I can't see the light of day, I know that we can make it if we only pray. Baby, don't be afraid. Ain't no need, ain't no need. That's Aaron Hall, y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get on out of here, and I'm gonna thank y'all. Did not love me like you did, but you did, but you did, remember. And I thank you. But y'all know how we do. We started it back in the day, and we're keeping it going. That's right. We're speaking positive things into our lives. We're saying things as though they are, even if they're not that way yet, because we are constantly on that journey. So, for example, my positive affirmations. I am Rick Younger, world famous leading man, award-winning actor, groundbreaking comedian, Broadway star, and legend. And I get paid very, very well to do what I do. But it's not enough to just say it. I got to get up, get out, and do things to make it a reality. So figure out who you are and what you're going to do and make it happen. So I want to thank y'all for coming in and showing me the love and allowing me to show the love to you. But more importantly, I want you to take the love we've gathered here today, and I want you to go out and spread it. Spread it like Nutella, like butter, like cream cheese, whatever you spread. Vegemite, jam and or preserves, mayonnaise and or mustard. All right, let's do this. Spread love. Bop, ba-da-da-bop, ba-do-do-do-do. Spread love. But you didn't know the skies said love could open any door. But I think we need much more. Love is what we need. Bang, bang. remix today. It's time to say goodbye for now. We'll have our second time around. But before you go, there's something I want to say. Everything's not what it seems. There's a stronger force behind the scenes. He's in our lives every day. He's right there when we call. In him is where my strength lies. I lift my eyes beyond the sky. Cause only he can save my life and only he can hear my cry. I wanna thank you, God, for giving me one more chance to raise my voice and to sing your praise. I sing it out loud, I sing it all day. This song is my prayer, give to only you. I know it can't compare to a gift from you. You gave me your love, you gave me your son. Now I say amen. Father, 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 I say